everyone, welcome to another tutorial with Michelin King. Today we're going to show you how to clean the tyres, most specifically how to get the brown, the steering, how to look over the tyres, spot any cracks. This is just a general, if you own a car, it's a great idea to keep a watch on the tyres because these are the things that keep us safe on the road. So let's start off. I've got my bucket of goodies here. All we'll do to start off with is we'll take our scrubber brush, so quite a stiff bristle here, specifically for tyres. This is available through our website, michelinking.com, and we do ship internationally. All I'm doing here is just putting some water really onto the tyres, just to rinse off anything that's loose, any mud or anything like that. So the most important part for tyre cleaning is this product. It's called Citrus. Again, it's from Michelin King. It's exceptionally easy to use. It's a pre-wash, and what it does is it cuts through, it's a degreaser, so it'll cut through all of the stuff that's making your tyre look unsightly. So you just, a few sprays, we'll let it sit. Now, already that's melting away, it's turning brown, so it's melting away, it's degreasing through that grime that's already there. Really easy product to use. Again, you can just see it here. And all we're going to do now is just agitate this with the scrubber. You'll start to see the foam turning brown. You just know it's working. That is working beautifully. So it gets in behind all the nooks and crannies, all the prints on the tyre, so that they're nice and clean. Much more effective than using an alloy wheel cleaner. Again, they're specifically for alloys. You can see as I'm going round the tyre, quite a lot of stuff coming off onto the wheel, so at least we know it's doing a good job. Again, just keep going round. What I'm actually doing, or what I'm looking at when I'm doing this, for any cracks in the sidewall, any bubbles, any marks on the actual tread itself, I'm just having a look at the all over really health of the tyre. You'll know when the tyre is totally degreased because you'll start to see areas like this drying out. Believe it or not, rubber is very hydrophobic. The only reason that it doesn't sheet water is because it's dirty. So you'll know it's clean when it starts to do that. And that's you back to bare rubber. Working really well. I always clean the tyres before I clean the alloys, for the mere reason that you get quite a lot of stuff spraying onto the alloys, so I always do the tyres first. Then obviously rinse the alloys off. That's perfect. So as you can see, the water's now not able to settle on the tyre because it's just back to the pure rubber. What we'll do, we'll just take the remainder of this water. Again, we're working outside today, there's no hose close by, so we'll just rinse off any of the overspray, etc. that's landed on the tyre. clean the tyres before I clean the alloys, for the mere reason that you get quite a lot of stuff spraying onto the alloys, so I always do the tyres first. Then obviously rinse the alloys off. That's perfect. So as you can see, the water's now not able to settle on the tyre because it's just back to the pure rubber. What we'll do, we'll just take the remainder of this water. Again, we're working outside today, there's no hose close by, so we'll just rinse off any of the overspray, etc. So the next step is take your Michelin King WORKCLOTH. This is just a cloth that I use for things like door jambs, the engine, the tyre, any areas that isn't going to touch paint or isn't going to really scratch anything, and just dry that tyre off. You want the tyre dry, or ideally you want it as dry as you can before you apply your tyre dressing, and that's the next step. So you get an idea of just how much gunk comes off a tyre, and that will be things like old tyre dressings, just anything. As you know, the tyre contacts the ground all the time, so it's constantly picking up contaminants. So next step, we've got our Michelin King tyre. This is our long lasting tyre dressing. I'm just priming the spray head. There we go. And just a few sprays round. And all we'll do, you get one of these free with every bottle of tyre that you buy, and we'll just apply it around the tyre. You'll probably find, because the tyre has just been degreased, that it will swallow slightly more dressing than normal. And there you go.